So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh no, what has happened here? The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Aberdeen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a loose ball. That's gone for a throw-in. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Owen. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Garcia. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Owen. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Batistuta. Owen receives it in a good position here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Owen. Owen, looking here to chip it through. That's beautifully weighted. Fernando Torres, forwards and with intent, looks to clip it forward. Palmer engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's there to clear it. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Palmer. Aberdeen deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. Decent hit! Can he get it through? Luis Garcia. And the ball's a good one here. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Luis Garcia. There's the delivery. Deftly done. Neatly clipped into space. Dink through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's found support out wide. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel cuts it out. And here's Batistuta, and here's Owen. Oh, he's in! Real chance! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was a given. It always was.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Aberdeen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had it taken off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Substituição em andamento.
Gabriel makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Batistuta. Sané hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stojkovic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sané. Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. That's played into space. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Gently done. And that has put paid to that. And it's Owen.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. A real chance if he can get through. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Aberdeen making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Owen. Ribery. Owen. Pass is just off target.
Na partida de hoje, 70.987 espectadores.
And it's Sané. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, delightful ball. And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Bellingham. Sané. He's got away. Adams does well to stand firm and defend it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Danielson in acres of space out wide. No, it's not getting there. Referee's given a throw.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's another throw. Van Dijk, quality ball. He won't be happy with that one. Owen. James with the slide tackle there. Danielson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Sané. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Sané. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. That That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the runner. Now it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ribery. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. Ribery. Out to the right. Owen looking to run onto it. Keeper sees it all the way. Sané. Floated through. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Stojkovic. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Stojkovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Nicely worked. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Owen. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Minuto de acréscimo.
That's a throw. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido
Any reflections on what you